Liberia emerged from 14 years of war, facing many development challenges. But the first key step to tackling those challenges was helping Liberia invest in addressing the underlying causes of its conflict by building sound democratic and governance institutions. Today, that investment has paid off. Since 2005, Liberia has held 3 presidential elections, all deemed to be free and fair.
The support provided by UC to this commission has been very, very critical. Civic education, staff development, even the computerization of our data center were done by the UC.
The most recent election, held in 2017, was historic, as it marked the first ever peaceful transfer of power from one president to another as a result of elections in Liberia in more than 70 years.
My fellow citizens, I am humble and thankful for the trust and hope you have put in me.
There has also been great effort placed on helping Liberia develop a rule of law culture by strengthening its judiciary and other legal institutions.
I'm delighted today to meet all of you, the graduates of the program I've heard about for so long, the Professional Magistrates Training Program.
While Liberia has made great strides consolidating its democracy, it still faces significant development challenges. Many of its youth have little to no education. Programs to provide them basic literacy, numeracy, and livelihood skills have produced dividends.
I want to read and write. I want to get a job. I want to send my children to school. I want to have a business.
There's also been a focus on improving the reading skills of young Liberians, many of whom cannot read at grade level.
USA is committed to ensure that every child has an opportunity to develop his or her reading skills.
Liberia's health sector, like its education sector, suffered severe setbacks as a result of the war. But the emphasis now has also been on helping the country develop a healthcare system that can more readily withstand future shocks like Ebola, with a trained cadre of community health assistants bringing healthcare to rural Liberians who would otherwise have no access to care. Maternal and child care has also been a priority. Liberia needs a growing economy to sustain the gains it has made, but lack of basic infrastructure, including roads, has been a constraint to development.
My focus is for all of us to connect, for our roads to be good so people from Southtown will come to Bonkando will go to Sano. This is my quest, and I want you to help me.
Helping construct and rehabilitate farm-to-market roads has produced results.
In 2014, from here to Banga, we were paying 1,500 on motorbike. Because of the gap, we can pay 450.
There's also been work on providing Liberians access to other basic services. 3 modern water treatment plants are now providing 30,000 Liberians who live in 3 cities, Vonjima, Saniquili, and Robertsport, with access to safe drinking water.
I want to take this time on behalf of the President of the Republic of Liberia to thank you, the government and people of the United States of America, because water is life.
Thousands of Liberians are now also benefiting from access to affordable electricity, thanks to a number of renewable energy projects that have brought electricity to rural residents, like these people in Kwendine, Nimba County. Another 2,500 households in the Banga and Suakoko area of Bong County will also soon benefit from affordable electricity, thanks to the Ganta Banga Grid Extension Project. Sustained economic growth in Liberia also requires increased productivity in the agriculture sector, which employs the majority of Liberians. There has been significant increase in rice production, with farmers getting access to improved seed varieties and modern farming methods. More importantly, 4 modern rice mills with capacity to process 70 metric tons of rice a day are now available to farmers in Nimba, Lofa, and Margibi counties. There's also been work to develop value chains for other agricultural products, including oil palm. Liberia's vast forest resources are also a potential source of development, and there has been worked with forest communities to help them develop alternative livelihood sources so as to minimize drivers of deforestation.
To the USAID family, the Prosper FDA, the idea brought about community forestry is really empowering we the community people on how to manage our own affairs if it comes to community forestry issue.
Liberia has certainly made tremendous progress, but the challenge for Liberia and its development partners is to now build on the gains Liberia has made so as to help the country produce the broadly shared prosperity and security so essential to its long-term stability.